Hello, this is Micah Fawns, and today we are going to practice adding fractions by changing the fractions to improper fractions. So to start out, our two add-ins that we're going to have are going to be mixed numbers. So for example, here we're going to have 1 3/4, and we're going to add 2 2/12. And we're trying to find our sum here. And we can do this several ways, but like I said, in this strategy, we're going to try to change to an improper fraction so that we can add those numbers, the improper fractions together, those two add-ins. So our first step is to take our denominator. We're going to multiply by the whole number. So we're looking at 4 times 1, and that is 4. And we're going to add the numerator. So in this case, that is 7, and we pull down our denominator, which is 4. We're going to do the same thing over here. So we're looking at our denominator, 12. We're going to multiply it by the whole number, 2. So 2 groups of 12 or 12 groups of 2 is 24. We add our numerator, so 24 plus 2 is 26. And we pull down our denominator, 12. So now our two add-ins become 7/4 plus 26/12. When we are adding fractions, our denominators must be like, they must be the same. So when I look at 4 and 12, I know that I can change 4 and make it become 12 if I multiply by 3. And whatever I do to the bottom, to the denominator, I must do to the top. So 4 times 3 and 7 times 3. So underneath here, I'm going to rewrite this. 7 times 3 is 21. That's my numerator, and my denominator is 12. It now matches up with this 12. So that fraction can stay the same. That improper fraction. And now I have 21/12 plus 26/12. I'm looking at the numerators. 21 plus 26, I'm just using mental math, and I know that's 47. And my denominator is 12, and it stays the same in my sum. So 47/12. Sorry, I didn't like the way that looked. So 47/12. And that is my sum as an improper fraction. But I don't want to leave it like that, so I'm going to change that 47/12 back to a mixed number, the way we started out with. So I have to think, how many 12s go into 47? I'm going to simplify 47/12 and make my sum back to a mixed number. So I'm going to come down here and just do some long division. I'm seeing 47 divided by 12. Mentally, I know that, just using mental math, I know 4 times 12 is a fact that equals 48. That's too many, so I'm going to try 3. 12 can go into 47 3 times. 3 times 12 is 36. And I have a remainder of 11. So back up here, I come and I make 47/12 into a whole number of 3. I use my remainder 11, and my denominator stays the same. So 3 and 11/12. So I can come back up to where we started, my two add-ins, 1 3/4 plus 2 2/12 equals 3 and 11/12. Using one strategy, which was changing these mixed numbers to improper fractions to solve, and then changing back to a mixed number for my sum, my final sum. Thank you.